Video number one. Okay, in this video, we're going to be talking about getting the right broker. And I say that lightly because uh, getting the right broker can mean the difference between you having success and hitting take profit a lot faster than maybe missing your take profit by 3 pips, which could be your broker spread, and price turning around and heading the opposite direction whilst you're sleeping. It's happened to all of us, and we can't always point the finger at the broker, but in doing our due diligence and choosing a broker, we look at a couple of things. So we look at the platforms that they offer, whether they offer MT4, MT5, whether they allow EAs to trade on their platform, and whether they also have like a web version as well. So that if we want to access the broker via web, we can do that. We also look at leverage. How much do they allow us on top of what we put into our account to trade in the market? And we look at regulation, quite important. Are they regulated? Should your broker go belly up? Are you covered? Is there somewhere that you can go to actually recover your funds? You want to make sure that they're regulated and they're trustworthy, of course, if they are regulated. And you want to look at maybe how long they've been in business, and quite crucially, what is the minimum deposit that they accept, the methods in which they accept this deposit, the methods that you can withdraw your profits, and also the minimum lot size. So when you look at all of these things, what we've done is stirred it up in a pot and years of experience. We found that IC Markets is our recommended broker for those members that are living outside of the USA and Canada, because unfortunately IC Markets does not accept residents of the United States and Canada. Okay, that's because of some regulation there. So IC Markets offer lower spreads. There's a lot faster execution, so when you actually place your trade, you're more likely to get the price that you wanted to get, rather than having all of these delays and a lag. Okay, so they've got low latency to allow that speed. You've got superior technology in terms of their network. Trades can be placed on either iPhone or Android, and their open and live chat is amazing. You can get questions answered quite quickly. If you've got any questions about withdrawals, the speed of the withdrawals, any deposits and other methods chosen, you can choose that. Okay, but this isn't really about a full breakdown. You can click the link right there below. It will take you right here, and of course, what you can do is when you go to the quick starts, you can just go start trading. Okay, it's going to take you to the application, and literally, even if you have PayPal, it will pre-fill the details for you, and you can fund your account and start trading pretty quickly. Once you've verified, you've got a verification process as well. So make sure you have like electronic forms of your ID, photo ID, and your proof of address. And normally within a few hours, I opened my account within 6 hours. I remember last year, all my ID was done, and I was able to fund my account instantaneously. So in terms of funding your account, you can choose, you can have your account in USD, you can have it in GBP, but IC Markets is certainly recommended. You can stay with your broker if you want to, but we do recommend as part of this formula that you choose a broker that we know delivers. If you're living in the USA or Canada, then you want to consider our other choice, where many members have chosen FX Choice. There are a range of brokers out there for you to choose from. However, these ones here do offer really good spreads, and this company here has been in business for 10 years. Okay, they are also regulated. IC Markets is regulated in Australia by ASIC, and this company here is regulated by IFSC, which is the International Financial Services Commission. Okay, their leverage is 1 to 200. I believe IC Markets is up to 1 to 500. But again, you can check that out for yourself. I mean, you don't really need all that leverage either. 1 to 100, 1 to 200 is more than enough. But they also offer, FX Choice offers MT4, MT5. Of course, if you're using our signals, you can place your trades on either MT4, MT5 on the web version, on your mobile phone, wherever you can just place those trades and get those profits. All right, and withdrawals, most importantly, really fast withdrawals. This company here is actually located offshore in Belize, and their minimum deposit is $100. The minimum deposit with IC Markets is $200. and both of them allow you to trade 0.01 lots. So if you're doing any testing or anything like that, you want to test live, which I actually recommend you test live rather than test demo. 0.01 is really favorable for testing. You're not really putting your account at risk so much, and then you can learn from your mistakes and without seeing a big hole in your account. Okay, so in a live environment, which trades differently from a demo environment. So definitely one or the other, depending on whether you live in the USA and Canada. If you do live in the USA and Canada, then we would recommend FX Choice. But if you're living outside, then IC Markets does work quite well. Or you can stay with your existing broker and trade well. But whatever you do, make a choice, get your broker in place, either with one of these or one, choose your own. And yeah, move on to step 2. We'll see you in the next video. In the meantime, trade well.